day 624. Day rating is a 7. Got up, snoozed the alarm. Still walked the dog from, what time was it? 6:45 to 7:15, somewhere in there. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. And then had a little moment where we were running. There was another dog crossing the street. Another dog and my dog both thought it was a good idea to try to start a fight. So we started barking at each other, and Kamoma would try to, I don't know, just growl at her. And let's see. Will that help at all? I don't think it did. But yeah, I tried to stop the run and bite, and was looking at me like, is that what we're doing? Like, no, that's not what we're doing. We're just here to run. Just keep running. And she was like, okay. And I don't know, it's just a weird moment. And I don't know. Yeah, the owner was kind of halfway through the road, and then the dog was kind of pulling the other way and saw us coming. And yeah, it was a weird thing. Trying to clean this lens and then talk at the same. Turn the camera. Okay, come on, one good. Okay, here we go. Let's try it again. That's better. But she was fine. Came back, tried to do instead of pull-ups, push-ups. Got in a few sets today, and then just feel like I ran out of time, and now I'm just ready for bed. I was watching one of the Friday the 13th movies, playing my game. I dozed off 3 or 4 or 5 times actually, and I don't know, the game's just very relaxing in a weird way, but it just helps put me to sleep, which I like. It's fun. I'm not saying it's boring. It just, I guess the rhythm of it, just I don't know. I don't have the sound on, so there's no explosions, there's no sound effects, there's no music. It's just scrolling your finger and okay, this way, down, up, circle, big circle, small circle, figure 8. Just a calm way to wind down. And I just dozed off a couple times and was like, ugh, and my character's over in the corner just like sitting there. But work was a little bit busier today. Scheduled an appointment for Saturday morning at 10:15 to get the car serviced. Got another long run. Jennifer wants to do 18 miles. So I said, she's kind of bummed I won't do 18 with her. And I said, I don't have a reason to do 18. I don't like running that long. I'm supporting you. I'll run the 12 or 13 with you. But the other one, I either need to be on a bike or I'll sit and wait for you. I mean, I'll drive over to one of the stops for you, but I don't want to be on my feet that long. So I believe the plan is that she's going to start at 6, get in 5 miles, come back to the start for the group, and then we're going to run the other 12 or 13. She's getting ready for the marathon in December. I think it's December, yeah. I ran with my friend Helen. We haven't run together in months, and she even made a little joke of it. She's like, I've got a race, and I've got the women's half marathon in it's like 2.5 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. And she said, I was like, what? You have a half marathon? How often have you been running? She's like, I have been running it, so I need you to run. I'm like, you don't need me to run. You gotta put in the work yourself. But but she has her daughter every other week. So on the week she doesn't have her daughter, she's trying to get the miles in, which is tough to do. It's tough to get in the miles, take a week off. Get in the miles, take a week off, because your body's you'll have muscle memory, but the cardio is gonna fade a little bit more every day. So it's a tough task to do. But she had asked if I could meet on Wednesday to run, and I said sure. I normally go run this trail 46 miles, and it's normally when I get those hills in. And so I thought today would work. I was like, okay, we'll see where you're at. And then she said again, I haven't been running, so like, oh great. And the pace was slower, but it was just conversational. We were chatted a lot, caught up, which was nice. And I think especially coming out of work, I appreciate that more. Just talking to someone, because it feels like I'm just talking to some random person over the phone, and I don't feel like that real connection. Whereas in these runs and the group runs, I very much enjoy chatting with someone, whoever it is, new friend, an acquaintance, someone who I've just seen there before, or someone I've chatted with multiple times. But we just ran, and I said, hey, I gotta get back by around 6:30. My dog's been inside all day, and it'll be about 12 hours since she walked outside, and so I can't stay that long. And I said, okay, and like, we'll just look and run as long as we can. But then we get there, and I get there a little early, and my stomach has been feeling off, and I think it's the spaghetti I was eating, just the different sauce. Maybe because it's reheated, I don't know, but yesterday it got me sick, and right after the run I barely made it to the restroom. Today I ate it, and about 10 minutes after I finished eating, I just feel my stomach just like, hey, this isn't good. Remember what happened yesterday? You're about to go round 2. And it wasn't nearly as bad. I could just feel my stomach unsettled. I just didn't want to calm down. So tried just a stretch. I tried to use the restroom before the run. Just tried to drink a little bit of water. I had a few crackers. Just something plain, kind of a coat over the stomach. It was my mentality. Just get something else in. It's not that spaghetti. And I was going to use some peanut butter as well, but I thought it was too late or too close to the run to have a peanut butter and cracker snack, so I just had 6 or 7 saltines. My stomach didn't feel any better, but I knew it would take time to digest, so I just said, okay, that's a little something in my stomach, but I don't want to put in too much. And I get there early, about 5:15. I walk over to the bathroom, try to use the bathroom. It's okay. Then came back, was playing the game a little bit, trying to move my legs around. My friend texted and said, I'm going to get there at 5:45. I was like, okay. And we just took off and said, let's go toward this trail. And we just kept chatting. And it's like, all right, just go to the Tempe Town Lake from here. And let's just go to the bridge from here. And they wanted to take a couple pictures because we got a nice little sunset with the lights starting to come on. A little reflection on the Tempe Town Lake. So we stopped down there and took a picture for her a little bit. Took a few of them. And we went to the bridge, came back. And then we got back, it was 5:5. So I said, let's just finish off the next mile. But then I gotta go. So yeah,